You are not too famous to post a flyer twice a week until your freaking show so that somebody comes out, because you're literally coming out and performing to other people's audience and getting free audience from other people, and then you're not putting in any work. That's really annoying and selfish. No time. I'm so sorry. That's just really... We got the rent paid. I got my car paid. Working my job cake. We working till lunch break. I got my phone paid. We working for Ben Frank. What's up? It's your boy How D-Mitch. You are tuned into one of the hottest podcasts is out. We call it No Topic. We can do is say anything you want to say, as long as you're not bringing people down without trying to bring them up. You dig? Now we got a special guest today. She go by the name of...
Call me Kaya.
Call me Kaya. We got a legend out here today. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did we meet? Like,
my recollection is a show that Jose and Skylar put on.
Shout out to my guys right there. They actually did a show for me in Middletown. You know what I'm saying? But we got a legend out here, man. I watch hella yo shit. You know, she introduced Lolo back there in the cut.
Hey, shout out Lolo.
Shout out Lolo.
I end up shouting out Lolo in like every single one of my interviews and like every single one of my shows. Like, shout out Lolo.
I think y'all both the plug.
That's about to be a shirt. Shout out Lolo.
Shout out Lolo the plug. But you definitely got a lot going on for yourself. And who is Kaya? For the people that don't know you from my city, like, who are you?
Shit. Can I?
Yeah, you can call this whatever. Let's get it.
I ain't even ask. Who am I? I am a journalist, a content creator, a host. I do A&R.
Dope.
That's about it.
Hell yeah. Okay. Did you have both of your parents growing up?
I had my dad most of my life. And then my mom later. And now I got my mom. My dad passed away in 2008.
Damn.
So, yeah.
So your dad was like, he was there, you know, like the...
goat.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my goat.
That's backwards though, because usually it's the mom that got the kid, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
but that's what's up. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, no, it's cool. He went out with a bang, literally. But that's my nigga.
That's what's up. He definitely raised his daughter right. You doing big things yourself, you know what I'm saying? So that's definitely dope. For real. You got any brothers and sisters?
I have one older brother. He's 6 years older than me.
Okay.
He's in Georgia right now.
In Georgia? All my family in Georgia.
Yeah.
Gainesville. What part of Georgia he in?
He is in Norcross.
Okay. So you was born and raised in Cincinnati?
I was born in Kentucky.
In Kentucky.
And then I came over here in 2008.
That's what's up. How was that transition for you? Like, or was it like kind of the same urban area? You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, it was weird because in Kentucky it was like mainly white folk. And then when you come to Ohio, and then I went to Walnut, but I applied and I couldn't go until January. So then I had to go somewhere for 3 months. So I went to Woodward for 3 months.
Oh, the Bulldogs. Shout out the Bulldogs out there.
And going from Scott to Woodward was just funny. But it was a good time. I met some of my forever people there. So.
What year you graduate?
11.
11, man. I'm old out here, man.
When did you graduate?
What year you think I graduated?
Well, I gotta guess.
You gotta guess, man. I want to see how my appearance look.
I don't know, because I thought you were young, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I graduated 07.
Holy fuck.
30. I just turned 30 September. You know what I'm saying?
Well.
18 forever. Black don't
Grown
crack.
man.
Let's get it. But did you play any sports?
I did volleyball. I cheered. I did track.
For Woodward?
That's it. Yeah, I cheered for Woodward. I cheered.
Yeah.
I've been cheering since I was like 5.
That's dope. That's what's up.
So
for
like real. Everywhere I'm at, well, when I was in school, everywhere I was at, I would cheer.
Hell yeah. One thing I like about you, like just like watching your shit and watching who you are, you're not scared to be natural. You're not scared to wear your own hair. And to me, I think that speaks a lot about a woman. You know what I'm saying? A lot of black people nowadays, black women nowadays, you know, with the weave and like, you know, which is cool. Like you express yourself the way you want to express yourself, but a lot of women wouldn't pull off what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thanks,
and that's what's dope about you that I like about you most. You know what I'm saying? You're not, you know what I'm saying? That's fire to me.
Thanks
you know what I'm
so much.
Hell
it was
yeah.
a journey, man.
Hell motherfucking yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But but like you done a lot of work, hella work. I mean, you and Lolo both have like you got episodes after reviews on different music and shit. Like,
yeah,
that's just crazy. Like, where did you start? Like, okay, you said you was a journalist, and actually one of your interviews, that was actually one of my questions. Like, when did you get into journalism? When did you get into radio? Because I heard one podcast you was like, oh, I was working in the radio or something like.
Oh, it was like I was interning on a radio for this DJ named DJ Kool-Aid. Shout out DJ Kool-Aid. But journalism stemmed from writing combined with my love of music. So I started off as a writer. Writing always came very natural to me. And then I always loved music. I was always surrounded by it. It was always escapism for me. And I would say all the time, like, music is my sanity. Like, even before I started, like, doing all of this, like, I was like, I'm going to make a show, and that's going to be the name of it. I don't know what it's going to do, but that's what it's going to be. And then I started, like, being surrounded by all these artists, all these friends that I had that, like, were really dope. And I felt like on one end, nobody was, like, on a consumer side, nobody was realizing, like, all the work it took in to make a song and put an album out and really develop a concept, and how you write a song one way and then you go into the studio to record it and it come out completely different than the way you wrote it.
That's real.
But then on the flip side, I felt like there was no standard for artists. Like, I felt like artists were just kind of doing whatever they felt and putting out content with no thought behind it, no process behind it. So it was like I wanted to create something where it could bridge both sides. So then the show that y'all see as New Flavor actually started as a podcast called Minutes with Milan, because my middle name is Milan. And then it transformed into The Collective. And then after The Collective, it was something with Kaya. And then it was Flavor in Your Ear. And now it's New Flavor. So
see,
it's been revamped, like.
But that's dope. That just mean you got a creative mind. Like, that just mean you don't stop. You're always looking like, what's the next thing I can do? Like I said, for people like me that just starting, watching all that shit and watching you and Lolo shit, like, I don't know, like, that's so inspiring because you can take this in so many different lanes. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all inspired me. I watch hella y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Just watching, like, okay, like, this how you do this. And you're very comfortable when you're talking to other people. You know what I'm saying? You just be chilling. And I like the fact, like, you have like artists write on their cups and shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen you start using the fruit and shit. That's dope for real. Like,
yeah, that concept was it came about in New Flavor. Well, in Flavor in Your Ear. It was supposed to be a part of my review show, but I typically review music with rappers, and they like to drink alcohol. And so I would be fucked up.
I know. That's what I said. I was about to say that on one of your podcasts. You was like, hey, I had to switch it up. I was out here lit on the podcast.
It's like, that's not content.
Yeah. But I think if you're having a good time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like it breaks people open more. So you can, just like when you hire some shit that come out that you wouldn't say if you was sober. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
But you're yourself, so you know if you knew, like, oh my God, like, okay, I gotta calm down. I'm out here.
Giggling and shit, like.
I think that make it dope. That's why I like my podcast. I think it makes it dope.
Well, it's like, it's cool to drink, like, have like one drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe even two, depending on your tolerance. But like, These rappers would be pouring like.
I seen you had wine on one of them. They had the hand. I was like,
were
they about to get lit.
They were disrespectful.
One of them had the 40. He was just kick back with the 40.
Shout out Fonzie. Yeah.
That shit is fire, man. So did you ever want to be a rapper? I remember you said you was into music and shit. Like, did you ever try to rap or sing or do poetry or anything?
I started in poetry. I thought I was gonna sing for like 6 months, and then I realized that wasn't what was best for anybody. So
let's hear one.
We're not gonna do that.
Let's hear. What was your poetry name? Just Kaya.
Yeah, I've always went by Kaya, Makiah Milan.
Hell yeah! Like I heard you about to do another podcast.
Oh,
is that undercover? Is that undercover? Ain't supposed to be out.
Oh, that's a secret. You have secrets? Me, Lolo, and dmitchbdt are going to come together and talk about some shit.
That's dope.
That's all I can say at the moment.
It's about to be a banger.
Yeah,
Exclusive.
it's definitely gonna be
2020. Big moves out here.
It's definitely gonna be a tune in worthy listen.
Hell yeah. What's your YouTube page?
It actually just changed. It was Call Me Kaya, but now it's All Things Kaya.
Okay.
But you can still find it under Call Me Kaya.
Where else can these people follow you at?
Call Me Kaya. Call me _Kaya to be specific. KIAH on everything.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So do you enjoy doing this? Like, do you have a passion for it, or you do it just to help other people out just because you know they need the help, or do you really enjoy doing what you do?
This is like what I like. This is what I strive to do. Like, this is the goal. The goal is achieved.
Hell yeah.
This is what I want to do.
So you can see yourself being like on a TV show, a talk show, or anything
I'm gonna
like
be Sway.
that? Sway?
Yeah,
Fire.
so like I'm
yeah.
going to be Sway.
That's dope, man. Manifest it to become real, you know what I'm saying?
I told him that on Instagram multiple times.
Thoughts become things, man. Well, you're definitely on the route, the right route to do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you ain't stopping. The minute you stop, you know what I'm saying? That's when shit shut down. Mm-hmm. Just like how I did with my music and shit, like, and I ain't afraid to say it, but I stopped doing it, so, and I hop back in, I hop back out. Then I found this shit, you know what I'm saying? People like Lolo and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, man, I can do this. This is what I like. I watch this shit all podcasts all day. You know, so I can do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you can.
That's dope. Definitely keep pushing, because I definitely see you doing big things with it, and all the people you know, like people that show you love and shit. That's fire.
Thanks.
Actually, Royal Curry.
Yeah.
He was on your shit. He coming tomorrow. Like,
lit.
So like with Lolo's Web, you know what I'm saying? Meet all, you know. Y'all dope. Y'all know y'all dope, right? But y'all women doing big things, like, that's fire.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? It makes us men step up our game. So y'all like dragging us up right now. Okay, I need to get up on our level. You know what I'm saying? I think that's fire. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy. That's my birthday twin. That's game.
Fire, man. Okay, man. Okay, let me see where I'm at. She been answering all my questions that I ain't even get to.
I didn't mean it.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so who was your favorite person that you ever had on your podcast that you just like, man, this is crazy?
Oh, wow, that's really hard.
I know it's probably been thousands of them, but...
That's so hard, because, like, I love everybody that's been on my show for different reasons. Like,
put you on the spot.
That's hard. That's hard.
Or the three people that you was like, man, this is a good little usher right here.
Okay. I will have to say Dre shot this, because on his episode we played Tunk, and that I haven't done anything like that since. So that's like an exclusive episode. That's a Call Me Kaya exclusive. So I'd have to say that one.
Hell yeah. That was the best one?
This is hard. No, this is no particular order.
That's funny. Yeah. Dre shot this. Dre shot this. She said you first. That was number one. That was number one, really.
We're not
even though it's not no order, but
this is so hard because I've had so many dope people. Oh, you know, Alan for president. And the reason Alan for president, because this man came with notes. He like contributed to it. It was dope. I mean, I've known him since high school, so he's always been a good vibe, but that was lit.
That's two. Alan for president. Dre shot this.
Oh man. I really
Hit you with the alley-oop.
like, why would you even do that? Now I know how people be feeling when I ask them questions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ball's in your court now. Yeah.
This is so hard. Favorite.
They're gonna be watching too. I know she's about to say my name. I know she's about to say me.
Man.
She did say it was a whole lot of them. That's why it's
so
hard to pick. So
like I've done,
y'all all been good vibes out there.
I've done so many episodes. Like it's so hard. And then like I haven't even started thinking about interviews. I can't even include interviews because like we'll be here forever. You know what? No. I reviewed Alex Wiley with DJ Pillow, and that's number 3. DJ Pillow is number 3. If you ain't hip to DJ Pillow, he is a DJ from the city, and he does, I think it's like Soul Food Sundays and like some more shit. He's lit. He's an OG in the game. Like, he's been spinning for decades. So that was an honor. And he let me shoot it in his loft.
That's dope.
That was like in like 2013.
Damn, you a veteran out here, man.
Yeah, bruh.
Vet. You been doing it. That's what I said. Like, shout outs to y'all. Y'all been paving the way for us, man.
I have been doing this for a long time. That's crazy.
But think of your clientele though, like, you know.
True.
Like, it's fire. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. Like I said, you inspire people like me, you know.
Thanks, man.
But off of that topic.
Of it.
People with like a platform like yours, who does podcasts, or the hottest artists in the city, like people with a voice like that, what do you think like they can do with the community to stop the violence? You know what I'm saying? Like, we got people with platforms out here like that. People will listen to people like you or whoever the hottest rappers are right now. Like, what can they do, or what could we do as a whole to kind of like put it down a little bit? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's crazy that you said that because I'm getting into this habit every morning when I wake up, and every night before I go to bed, I listen to the Bible. And right now, I am in Romans. I just finished Romans 14, so I haven't started Romans 15 yet. But it says that we cannot persecute a man for being ignorant because we were blessed with knowledge. All we can do is lead with that knowledge. So I feel like we should do things like lead with example, lead with positivity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, how you're having me here and, you know, featuring Lola and other people who are also in your same field, you know what I'm saying, on the show, to like show like unity. Like, I know as long as you carry yourself like that, surround yourself like that, people won't want to bring that around you.
Ooh, you put y'all up on game. That's powerful though.
So it's like, I think that's the key.
Damn. That's something to think about. So basically, leading by example and not pressuring somebody, just show the right way, and hopefully they can look and be like, man, we can't keep hitting these licks. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We can't keep doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, because it's like, if you yell at somebody or you tell somebody like, yo, this, like, a perfect example is like, I have a lot of friends from college and from high school that'll tell me like, whoa, like you out here, like you're doing this, like you're doing that, like you live here, like you're happy, like whatever. And I'm like, bro, I ain't doing nothing you can't do. Like you can do everything I can do. And like I just try to be a positive person in their life, and then people be like, oh man. And same with Lolo. Like Lolo influences me positively at all the time. Like, bruh, I just told her I appreciated her because she influenced me positively on my finances. I got my shit together. And she didn't tell me, like, you need to do this, you need to do that. She would just be like, yeah, I'm about to go pay November's rent, and it's August. And I'm like
I said, we talked about that issue.
That's lit.
So 3 steps ahead.
I'm like, that's lit.
Live comfortably, for real. But that's dope. Like, you got a friend like that, like.
And then so like now I'm like in my spot. I'm like, yeah, I just paid February's rent.
That's fire.
Thanks, bro.
That is fire.
Lead by example. Wow, full circle. God's funny, dog. That's funny.
Yeah, this shit is dope out here, man. And we are back. Thank you guys for tuning in to No Topic. We got all things Kaya.
Yeah.
Or Call Me Kaya.
Yeah. In the
building, putting y'all up on a lot of game out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a very powerful woman. She doing her thing out here in these streets with a K. Hey. Ever hear them southern rappers? They say street.
Yes.
Out here in these streets, man. Okay, back on the hip hop shit. What can we do to keep uplifting the hip hop community locally?
I think just really supporting local shows. I think, and supporting more than just the mainstream artists that's like we all know is popping. Like, those shows are dope, but I'm not trying to see the same ticket 5 times a year when dude ain't putting nothing new out. That's just whack. It's a waste of time. So I feel like putting on to new things, and also I think artists supporting other artists. Because, like, you see a lot of times, like, artists will, like, perform and then dip. Or, like, they'll not get there until their performance. Now, I understand if you can't get there until you get there. But, like, I feel like you want people to stay and support and clap for your set. And you want people to share your live and your stuff. So you should at least stay for as long as you can. Like, I ain't saying, bro, you got to close that shit down because you perform. But... at least try to show love where you could show love.
Hey, that's real. That brought me to my next question. That's why I'm weak, because I was about to say, why don't black people support us as much as white people support us? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. I don't know why that is. Get it. I really don't know why that is, because we want all of the support.
Back in the day, I remember performing shows where it's a big ass crowd, but this one artist brought half of the crowd. So when they leave, I'm like, ain't nobody in this crowd. I'm performing to 10 people. You know what I'm saying? Because they took they did their thing and dip. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, why do people do that for? Like,
also, like, this is so random, but this has just been really grinding my gears in 2019. Like, if you're an artist and you're on a show, you need to promote that show. You need to bring people out to that show. I don't care who you are, how long you've been rapping. You are not too famous to post a flyer twice a week until your freaking show so that somebody comes out, because you're literally coming out and performing to other people's audience and getting free audience from other people, and then you're not putting in any work. That's really annoying and selfish. Sorry.
Pow, pow, you shot.
Sorry.
Bing, bing,
I'm
bing,
so sorry,
bing,
but that's
bing,
just
bing.
really been grinding my gears, and since we're talking about it.
Nah, that's fine. They need to hear it, and they know it too. As an artist, I knew it too. So that kind of hit me a little bit under here, like, ooh, I felt that. 'Cause that's like, real. You know what I'm saying?
You would want to promote, you would want somebody to promote your show. You would want somebody to share your shit. And it's like, somebody puts you on a show, like, I don't care if it's a 10-minute set, you agree to the set, the least you can do is share the flyer.
Man, that's real, man.
And try to bring some people out.
That's real. And like I said, going back to why do you think white people support us more? I got more white probably subscribers than I do. Like when I was selling my shirts and shit, all my white friends bought them first.
Yeah.
It was like I was having to beg my peoples. No offense to y'all, eventually, you know, but
Nah,
it was like
people want a discount.
to them it was. That was real. That shit for real. I'm your dude. Just give it to me for 20 or 30, man. You know
It's like, you my family. Like, shouldn't you give it to me a discount? It's like, you my family. Shouldn't you want me to succeed?
Man, that shit real. That shit real.
But I don't know why that is. I feel like maybe it's because, and I don't want to say all black people, like, but I feel like a lot of black people feel innately entitled to things that they aren't necessarily entitled to, and that includes support.
Sometimes I think it's a threat. Like maybe they feel threatened, especially if they rapping too or something, like, or making clothes too. I feel like it should be a threat sometimes. Like, oh, he's trying to do it. I've been doing this, and now he, you know what I'm saying? I hate when people think like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like people. I was just having this conversation the other day with my cousin. Like, when people be like, keep the game to yourself, or it's a secret or whatever, and it's like, no.
Supposed to pass that shit down.
You're supposed to talk about it. Like, that's weird to try to what? No, like that's weird.
I don't know. Just like everything you doing, like, say you're not teaching nobody how to be a host or to interview people. I watch, like, oh, this how you do this. Oh, that's how you know what I'm saying? That's how you do the follow up and shit like that. Like, you giving the game, not even realize you giving the whole blueprint out there. That's fire, man.
It's crazy. I had this dude at Lolo's Web 2 come up to me, and he was like, yo, he had got my card or something from the last one, and he just like had never contacted me. And he said like he actually wanted to like do what I do. And he was like a young cat, and he was like, I want to like learn from you. And I was like,
that shit dope. Veteran, man.
That's crazy.
That's what happens. You a veteran.
I don't even consider myself a veteran, so it's crazy.
Like you're just getting started. Like you're just getting going.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I know I've been doing it for a long time, but it don't feel like it. But maybe it's because it's what I love. Mm-hmm. So, like, maybe that's why I just don't feel like no time has passed at all. But that's crazy.
I know you guys are public figures in a way. Like, Middletown, a small town. I've been doing music, and I'm pretty known here. And now with the podcast, more people joining. So when people see me out, it feels weird because they talk to you different. I'm like, I'm the same guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got bills due. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the same exact person. So don't look at me in a different light. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think it's dope. Like you said, it make you feel like, oh shit. You know, but that's fire. My last question before we get in the speed round. What's your thoughts on religion, or what's your philosophy on life? Like, what you believe in God or anything? Like, what's your thing?
It's a combination of a lot, I guess. Like, I am God-fearing. I'm not very religious, but I'm very spiritual. I'm very into the universe. And yeah, I don't know. I just treat people with kindness. I hope it come back.
Hell yeah, it's fire. I mean, I'm the same way, man. I was raised in church my whole life. So some people from church watching this, and I'll be like, I'm not into religion no more. Some people wig out because that's all you was taught growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you learn what this shit is about, and once you learn, you do it yourself, and you believe in whatever you believe in. If it makes you happy at the end of the day, that's what it do. Like, if it's making you happy, listen to the Bible every day. That's making you happy. Yep. I'm not gonna get mad because you reading the Bible, or you shouldn't do that because it's not this and that. That made you happy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
In that, earlier when I said that Romans thing, in that same chapter, it said there's going to be some people who feel like eating everything is giving thanks to the Lord, and there's going to be some people with sensitive consciousness that feel like they want to only eat vegetables. And the person that only eats vegetables cannot look down on the person that eats everything, and the person that eats everything cannot look down on the person that only eats vegetables, because in their mind they are giving thanks to the Lord every time they eat. And with the person with sensitive consciousness, they're giving thanks every time they eat, and they're also giving thanks by being conscious about what goes in their body. So
Yeah, we back. Tune in to No Topic. I know we never left, but
we
back with Kai in the building,
Yeah,
putting
yeah.
y'all up on a lot of game. Veteran out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying? But this is my favorite part of the podcast. A lot of other people's favorite, the speed round.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you some questions. You answer them fast as you can, best as you can. You ain't really gotta answer fast as you can, but just
quickly,
Yeah.
expeditiously.
Yeah, it's that T.I. But
I've been to prison, Cody.
yeah. What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Drink water and listen to the Bible.
Hell yeah! As a kid growing up, what'd you want to be?
A writer.
A writer. So you was already in that. You been in that. That's dope. You're gonna go far. Fruit Loops or Apple Jacks?
Apple Jacks.
Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Cardi B.
What's the craziest thing you ever done?
Went to Denver in the winter.
Nah, I did the same thing, man. I'm talking about we got snowed in the hotel.
And still went to go see lakes and mountains and caves.
We went
Shout out Lolo.
this is recently?
This was 2019, yes.
I'm gonna say you just went. You know what I'm saying? But we went zip lining. Cold. Cold as fuck. You know what I'm saying? All right. If you was arrested with no explanation, what would your friends or family assume you done?
I don't know. Probably beat somebody up.
Oh.
That's
okay.
it. That's it.
Something to have. She done spazzed out.
That's it. That's the worst that I could have done was I just beat somebody up.
Y'all don't push that button.
Which that button is so far. Nobody's pushing that button.
What's your favorite pair of shoes of all time?
He got game 13s.
Okay. Drink or smoke?
Smoke.
Smoke. If you had to choose one celebrity to be president, who will it be?
Who would I choose to be president?
My last dude I had on here, he said Lil Uzi Vert.
I hate everyone.
I said, you ain't playing around.
Who would I pick? Alicia Keys.
Okay, that's a good one. It'll be first woman president right there.
Swiss Beats would make a dope first man.
Hell yeah. What's your who's your top 3 industry favorite artists?
J. Cole. Top 3. J. Cole, like alive.
Oh, just in
general?
Yeah.
Okay. So then J. Cole, Biggie, and third spot. I normally do 5. Third spot is going to have to be, I need some melody in there. Whitney Houston.
Ooh, that's a power lineup. J. Cole, Biggie, Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
That's fire. How many ducks will it take to kill a tiger?
Just one really smart duck.
What would that duck do? What would that duck do?
That duck would cover himself in camouflage and get under the lion's belly because he knows there's no way he's going to fight the lion. So he has to get his tender shit. And he's going to fuck him up from underneath.
Bink. Alrighty. One duck to kill a tiger.
Just a smart, strong, quick
smart.
duck.
On some steroids, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
Was there a right answer to that?
I don't
Did
know.
you Google that?
Nah.
Is there a thing?
I usually ask her how many chickens will it take to kill an elephant?
None. No, they would all die.
I think the most I got was like 23,000. Somebody said.
I think they would all die. But elephants are my favorite animals,
For
so
real?
I'm biased.
Okay. If you had to choose one animal to help you win a fight, what animal would you pick?
A leopard.
A leopard. Okay. Fresh Prince of Martin.
Oh, they're funny for different things. Fuck.
That was a hard one for real, man.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to. This is rude. I'm gonna have.
It is. It's hard to choose, man. Everybody that's been on here said one person. This one person is winning by far. But I don't. That's a hard one to pick.
It's so hard. I gotta say Fresh Prince.
You the first person to say Fresh Prince.
I'm gonna say Fresh Prince.
That's crazy. That's what's up. Tupac or Biggie?
Biggie. Rap. Let me clarify. Rap wise. Biggie was rap better. Tupac was a movement. He was an icon. He was an artist. Biggie was a better rapper.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's woo. You can argue with that one for real, but
I'd love to. It's my favorite thing. Well, one of them.
Okay, who was your favorite host on 106 Park? Roxy and Terrence or AJ and Free?
AJ and Free.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna be Free before I was gonna be Sway.
For real?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That was like our time though. Then it switched over. Okay, if you had to choose any superhero power, what would it be?
This changes. Okay. I think I would want to be able to just one.
Yeah, for
I ain't got a chamber of powers, like maybe like a 3 set.
just one.
I think it would be invisibility because originally I was gonna say I would want to be able to magically put people at ease because think about how much you could get accomplished if I could just calm you the fuck down, shut the fuck up, listen to what I gotta say,
shut down, boom,
because it's what you need to hear. But I can get way more accomplished with invisibility because I can also then become invisible and spy on you and know what it takes to make you at ease. And still do it. So yeah, I'm a sly devil.
Okay.
Invisibility. Also, I always end up being the center of attention. So yeah, invisibility.
Okay, you can be there and get missing. Ush. All right.
Bye.
Nickelodeon or Disney?
Nickelodeon.
Beyonce or Rihanna?
Beyonce.
Okay, now for your top 5 favorite local rappers.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah. About to hurt some feelings out here, y'all. Some feelings about to be hurt.
Why did you do this?
It's like you say, it ain't got to be in order. Who your top 5
order.
go to?
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Too Rich Benji and Swoop.
They a group?
No. Too Rich Benji is a rapper. And then Swoop is also known as D8 or Swooty McDermott. And I think that's his only alias. And
That's two.
fuck me. I love everybody.
I love everybody, but
JB Lamage. Just because of Yellow Brick Road.
that's 3.
Like
You
literally,
you fuck with a lot of people. So
he said there's 3 and like 100 people just like flashed in my head.
So you did a lot of ish with a lot of people. That probably could be hard for real. So everybody got their own lanes. Everybody got their own craft. Their deliveries are different. Man, I be looking up some, not to interrupt you, that Crown, something OG.
OG Kim?
He a dog.
He
shout
was
out
on
to you
my
if you
head.
see
Get
this.
out of my head. That's my homie. But like, I feel like I don't have to say him because we all know him. So fuck you.
Nah, he was at your event. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was low key like, oh, that's that dude. Little starstruck. That's that one dude. He go in. He got potential like a mug. He goes
past
in.
that.
He
past
goes.
Potential. He can rap.
Hey.
He been rapping
Hey,
too.
and I seen your battles too, dog. You be
Yeah.
snapping. I'm
can
like,
rap.
he for real out
He
here.
been rapping for a minute. But I don't have to say him. He knows him. I don't have to say him.
Dang. He ain't making the top 5. That's crazy.
He's already in like the don't do that because he gonna talk shit. Fuck.
You had 3. You had 3.
I know.
What was it? Who was it again?
Too Rich Benji.
Something swoop.
D8. JB Lamage. I don't know if I can. I don't.
On this part, I'm gonna have my brother edit it with the Hey, it's getting real over there.
This is so hard. Witty bars.
That's 4. Uh-oh. We're gonna make that last. We're gonna get the last spot right here.
I'm like
Top
I'm
5 local
sweating.
rappers coming from a vet out here. It's getting real.
I'm like sweating.
Number 1, last spot.
Yeah.
The 5th spot right here.
Last spot. Top 5 artists in the city.
Local artists. Top 5 local.
Top 5 local
Cincinnati.
artists in the city right now.
Not putting shit in your head, but I looked up that Wino, some of their music. That Pressure. That
Yeah,
shit.
Fame can fucking rap. Fame can fucking rap. There's no...
That shit go in. I was like,
I don't
damn.
think anyone questions it. He, by far, is one of my favorite freestylers to date.
Shit crazy. There's some dope artists out there, man.
And you're doing this to me.
Last spot, my last one, man.
Okay, I just feel like I have to give it to a chick. I mean, I love Blase. But... And you're right, James.
As y'all can see, it's hard for her to pick, so she ain't trying to like down y'all from her top 5.
Y'all all. You know what?
I feel the pressure.
You know what? D-Spitter. D-Spitter.
D-Spitter. Hell yeah, so name them all again so they can hear you, man.
Too Rich Benji. D8. A.K.A. Swoop. JB Lamage. Witty Bars. And D-Spitter.
Do you guys have it? Finally came up with the top 5. Shout out to everybody she named. And shout out to everybody else in the city. She gonna get cussed out. You over there shaking her head. She already know. Soon as this mother pop out, if they watch it, you know what I'm saying? Bring, 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 bring. For real.
You really gonna put him over?
Right.
I can hear it.
Oh, yeah. But it's all love, though, man. It took you forever to pick it. So to let you know, like...
Literally, I want y'all to know, y'all not gonna see this, but I was over here for like 20 minutes.
I'm telling my brother he gonna put the little time thing on it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but it pretty much wraps up the gig, a no topic, and I always like the guests give people some motivation, some inspiring words to the people coming up or the youth or just people in general. Like, what's some inspiring words for us as humans making it through life? What's some good advice for us?
If you always treat the things that you love as a hobby, they will remain a hobby. If you want them to be your job, you got to treat them like your job.
I needed that one. That is fire. And where can they follow you at?
Call me _Kaya, KIAH. Everywhere. It don't matter where you at.
YouTube, Instagram.
YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Google, probably your friend phone. Everywhere. Call me _Kaya.
Hell yeah. You got the podcast coming. I know you don't really want to talk about that.
Yes.
But you got anything else popping up for you right now?
We can talk. No, we can't talk about the podcast. I'm sorry. Let's see. New flavor season. Wait, when is this dropping? When is this dropping? Do you know yet?
Maybe like 2 weeks.
Okay. 2 weeks. That's
2 weeks.
like February-ish. Okay.
Yeah.
So, new flavor of season 2 has started. So if you have not checked out the first 2 episodes of new flavor season 2, check that out on YouTube, on my Instagram. Also, I have a new brand of skincare that's coming out that you could stay tuned for. And
Hell yeah.
hit me up for hosting events. Hit me up to review your projects. Hit me up for interviews. And peace, love, and hip hop.
Oh yeah, she definitely doing her thing out here. Make sure you view, like, share, subscribe, and check Kai out.
Yeah.
On the big things out here. Thanks for tuning in. No Topic. Yeah.
I got my car paid, working my job cake. We working till lunch break. I got my phone paid. We working for Ben Frank. Shout out to Lil